guys, welcome to my monthly favourites video. Haven't done one of these in a long time, but it's going to include like makeup, skincare, some brushes and like fake tan obviously, of course. But yeah, so hopefully you'll find something that you like or that you can buy yourself. They're all different prices, so ranging from drugstore to high-end, so I'm sure you can find something that is you know, appealing to you in some way. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is the Mary Luminizer from The Balm. So this one is just like a highlighter, an illuminator, an eyeshadow, an inner corner highlight. You can use it for all different purposes, but it's the most pigmented thing in the universe. Like I literally put my hand in there like once and the amount of product you get is ridiculous. It's like a really nice beigey, very light gold beige, so it's kind of like Kitten from Stila, if anyone knows that particular shade, but literally I'll dab my brush in that once and I'll get enough to comfortably highlight this part of my cheek here. I am actually wearing it today, but I think because I applied it so long ago you can't really tell, so I'll just apply a little bit of it now so you can see. If I can open the thingamajiggy. And then just one little dab. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I sure can. It's just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And then I always take a tiny little bit and just kind of go like that down my nose. Just highlights that area a little bit as well. So that's the first thing. A second thing would be this blush from NARS. It is called Gilda. G-I-L-D-A. So yep, it's like a peachy, it's not very peachy, it's more of a corally pink. Yeah, a coral pink is how I explain it. This was the first blush from NARS that I ever wanted, and yet it is the one that I used recently, until recently, the least. I'm not sure why. I think because I'm more into kind of pale blushes at the moment, and I was thinking this was going to be pale, but it's definitely not. I am wearing it today. I do love it for like a natural kind of flushed colour. It's not too rosy or too pinky, so it's not going to look too, you know, dolled up. It's just a nice, I don't know, nice corally shade. And as you know, I am obsessed with my coral colours, so this just goes hand in hand with that one. Next is this lip balm from Makeup Academy, MUA Makeup Academy. It is just called Sweet Kiss MUA Lip Balm, and it's from their Love Hearts little collection thing. So it's that colour there. It smells like vanilla and I love vanilla, so yummy. And anyway, the way I like to use this is if I've applied a full face of foundation. You know how once you've applied foundation and then you get it on your lips and it kind of looks like you've got foundation lips? Yeah, so usually I do like pale lips, but not that kind of like foundation pale. So I usually put that on just over the foundation lips, and then it gives me like a really nice kind of pale baby pink colour. Leaves you like a really nice kind of pouty look. It's really, really comfortable to wear, really moisturising. I do wear it before bed sometimes as well, and the best part about it is that it's ridiculously cheap, so definitely go check those out. Another product I've been loving this month is from Australis, which is an Australia only brand. It is their Lash and Brow Extender, so this one's in clear. I'm not really sure how this could extend your lashes or your brows because it's just a clear gel, but that's cool. I just use it to set my eyebrows in place. It just does a really good job. It's really, really like, I don't know, it just sets them really, really well. Like you touch them and they're really, really hard. They don't look hard and crusty and stuff like that, but no, crunchy. Yes, no, not crusty, crunchy. But yeah, they just look like your eyebrows without anything in them, so that's awesome. Yeah. Of that one. Next I will be showing you, oh yeah, Essence Stay All Day 16-hour concealer, long lasting, blah 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 blah. This one's a natural beige, so it's obviously, as you'll see in a minute, much too light for my actual skin tone, so that one there. Yes, it is too light for my actual foundation, but that is because I use it over my foundation to highlight this portion of my eyes, my forehead, my chin, down my nose. Yeah, so it's like a medium coverage, light to medium coverage. Definitely isn't full coverage. You can build it up, but I don't really tend to do that. So yeah, it's perfect because I can put it over my foundation, and it's not a high enough coverage that it will look cakey. It just looks really nice and natural and blends in with my foundation really nicely. I also use it when I don't wear liquid foundation and I just wear a powder foundation. I just put it underneath my eyes in the corner and then pat my powder foundation over that. So it just covers my dark circles but doesn't require me to, you know, put on a whole face of foundation for it. Wait, I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but basically it just looks really nice if I'm wanting to wear like a minimal amount of foundation or powders or anything on my face. Yeah, I think I'm rambling, so on to the next product. This one's from Sigma. Love it. It is their medium brow powder. Yeah, so that's how it looks. I recently did a video, well, I filmed a video yesterday on all about eyebrows, everything about eyebrows, and filling them in and how I fill in my eyebrows. So that video is going to be on my vlog channel, not my main channel but my vlog channel. Whoops. So I use that, actually no. I'm going to be sneaky, and if you want to find out how I use it, then you can go and watch that video on my vlog channel. Yeah, it's my little sneaky way of getting you guys to watch videos on my my vlog channel, not just my main channel. So yeah, that should be up. That video should be up soon. Another favourite of mine are a pair of lashes from Red Cherry in number 510. Just really nice lashes. Whoops. Okay, let me just get that first. So anyway, these lashes are really nice for clubbing. So because I do have long lashes to begin with, these probably would be a little bit intense for people with small lashes or small to medium lashes because they are quite dramatic and long. They're not very thick, but they're just long. So I don't know, they're kind of like a perfect combination of both. And like a couple of dollars, I buy these off eBay. So that's all for makeup. Next, I'll move on to skincare. My favourite makeup wipes that I've tried in the past year or so would have to be the Garnier Skin Naturals Clean Detox 25 Fresh Ultra Cleansing Wipes with, I don't know, for all skin types, face and eyes. So yeah, just the clean detox ones. These are really thin, like the actual wipe itself is really thin, but they're very moist, and this takes off all of my makeup in one go. Like, isn't like I don't need two of these to take off my makeup, and they smell really nice. So yes, I love those. So I know I don't really talk about skincare much in my videos, so I want to dedicate a bit of a larger portion of this video to skincare. The next thing that I'm loving is the PMD. It stands for Personal Microderm. So it's just like a personal microdermabrasion treatment that you can do at home for a fraction, and when I mean fraction, I mean fraction of the cost of an actual microdermabrasion treatment. So this one has actually been proven to be more effective than those, you know, professional ones as well. So it just makes so much more sense to be able to have one of these and do it in the comfort of your own home for a fraction of the cost and get better results. Anyway, if you're not familiar with microdermabrasion, it's basically removing the outermost layer of your skin, which is most affected by, like, you know, fine lines and wrinkles and acne and breakouts and stuff. Getting rid of that and then kind of activating your skin's natural healing tendencies or whatever. Repairing the outermost layer of your skin, so revealing fresher skin, which also obviously helps with, you know, reducing acne breakouts, blemishes, wrinkles, that kind of stuff. I'll briefly show you how to use it because I know it can be a little bit confusing. So it comes like this, it looks like this. You connect it in with a cord, so it's not battery operated. You just push the cord in and turn it to the right so it locks in place. And then up here is where you insert all the little, like, attachments. All you have to do is just screw off the top of the little lid. It's really easy to do, so just screw that off. So all you have to do is get the little attachment that you want. You can get like the big ones or the small ones. The blue ones are for like sensitive skin, so then you just, there's a little like silver thing here and a little hole there, and then you just place that on that, push down so that that's in there, and then you just put the lid back on. So I can't really show you like an actual demo of how I use it because I've got makeup on and that's obviously not going to work, but literally all you have to do is get 2 fingers here and pull your skin like taut, and then you start off hair in my face, you start off whatever area, best to start off at the cheeks and avoiding this eye area here because it's obviously really sensitive, and then you just kind of pull it like that. And then it's really important that you don't go over the same area more than once because you're just gonna, yeah, it's just not good for your skin. So yeah, it's literally all you have to do, and just make your way around your face like that. It has like a suction thing in it as well, so it sucks. It sucks as it goes. How weird does that sound? But yeah, it sucks as it goes as well. So it's a really weird sensation, but it's good. It's good. It's just skin feeling like a baby's bum. So yeah, that's just a quick demonstration of how I use this anyway. I do really like it. And another little incentive to try it out is that I've got a 25% off discount code. So that means that, yeah, you guys can obviously get 25% off, which is awesome because it'll save you heaps of money when it's already affordable, you know, compared to professional treatments and stuff. So that's awesome. The code is Lauren Beauty, and that'll be in the down bar. All the links to everything will be in the first, you know, line of the down bar, so you can find it really easily. And I think that's enough talk of that, and on to my next favourites. Whew, I get carried away so easily. But anyway, and just quickly, because I know I spoke for ages about the PMD, I'm going to only talk, yeah, briefly about the brushes and stuff that I'm loving right now. First one I'm loving is Sigma Tapered Highlighter F35 brush. I love this for contouring. You would have seen me use it just before. Really nice shape, really, like, I don't know, just, yeah, really good shape. Yeah, you can also use it for underneath the eyes as well, but I don't use it as much for that. Next favourite one is probably my favourite brush out of all of the brushes that I'm using at the moment. Definitely, it is a Real Techniques shading brush. It's a really tiny little baby, like, dome brush, but it's really flat and stubby and, yeah, just dense. So it's really good at smudging things out. I use this to apply my cream eyeshadow. I use this to apply the black in the crease and on the outer V and underneath. I use this to highlight. I use it for everything, and I only bought this like a couple of weeks ago, so I love that. Another brush that I'm loving is the Coastal Scents. I think it's called the Natural, oh no, the Classic Blending Brush, the Classic Blender. Classic Blender, yeah. Because there's the new ones which are the Pro Blending Fluffs, but I like this one here because it's more dome shaped. It's less pointy at the end. It's just kind of, yeah, a bit more flat at the end. Just does a better job of blending out my eyeshadows. What other brush am I loving? Oh yeah, definitely my ultimate holy grail brush for my eyebrows is my Sigma Flat Definer E15 brush. Absolutely love this, and you can see how I use it in that video that you should watch after this one. Alright, that's all for brushes. Next, fake tan. If I can reach over. My current favourite fake tan, if I want to become really dark, is the Saint Tropez Dark Bronzing Mousse. So it's in the black one, it's not in the white one. So I use this for my legs, makes your legs instantly so dark. Literally, like, I can go from my whitest and use one of these, like one layer of these, of this, and I'm already like 3 shades darker, 4 shades darker. Not even kidding you. That's, yeah, whew. It's sometimes a little bit too dark for my chest, and that's why I'll use my St. Moriz mousse in dark. I still love my St. Moriz one to death, but this one is just a little bit darker, so it requires less layers, which is always a bonus, and it smells a little bit nicer than my St. Moriz one. But that is pretty much it for it this month. I don't want to go into any more detail about any other products because it's going to be way too long. So yeah, don't forget to check out the PMD in the description box. My eyebrow videos which will also be in the description box beneath the PMD. The links to my channels and stuff. It's just Lauren Beauty Vlogs. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!